Hi, and welcome back to Escapades with Emma. I'm Emma, as you may have gathered, and today I'm on my way to the Annapolis Valley, currently stopped in Oxford, Nova Scotia, to visit my friend the giant blueberry. Hello! That's my old roommate, Megan. There's the museum.
Now we're in Kentville at the Kings County Museum.
Kings County Museum is a locally run community museum, and we're located in the Kings County Courthouse. Functioned as the courthouse and municipal complex until about 1979, taken over in 1980 by the King's Historical Society. 2 floors of exhibits. The ground floor level is mostly our genealogical archives. The main floor here we have a combination of things. Down here to the left we have an exhibit on the Apple Blossom Festival. We understand that the Apple Blossom Festival is the second oldest festival in the country after the Calgary Stampede. It was started in 1933 to promote local talent. It was to promote the apple industry and tourism. This is our natural history room, and the exhibit is called Shaped by Nature, the Physiography of Kings County. What's kind of unique about this room is all the wood grain on the walls has been hand grained. There's a picture of Mr. Forsyth, the gentleman that did the work. He was known for doing little animals and figures in the wood grain. For example, we have the fish up underneath the portrait of Queen Elizabeth.
So as you can see from the sign here for the Kings County Museum, they're also doing a project for Canada 150 where they take a chair that was built in this area at that time. It's decorated for the occasion, and it's kept in the lobby here for people to come and take pictures of in different areas that mean something to them about being Canadian. So unfortunately, while I was here, it was already taken out, but hopefully I'll get to see it next time I'm here.
My parents met here.
Acadia University.
45 years of love and children have come and birthed from this place.
Seeing as it's part of my origin story, I decided to explore the campus of Acadia University. I started at the beautiful Casey Irving Environmental Science Center. The luxurious garden room is open to the public, students and staff, from 8 to 10 every day. After enjoying a coffee and the view in there, I went through to the conservatory, or the indoor or winter garden, and then on through to the walled garden that leads to the botanic garden.
This is always how I kind of pictured some of the herbology gardens at Hogwarts. It's a little sparse right now, but considering that this is May 6th in Atlantic Canada, not doing too badly. I love symmetry, and this is so gratifying.
I then retraced my steps back through the building and on to explore the rest of campus.
It's a different Carnegie Hall.
I just went about exploring the buildings that were open. Luckily, University Hall was open, and it features a collection of paintings and plaques cataloging the history of Acadia University. It also has a pretty epic lecture hall. I capped off my visit by exploring the beautiful chapel on campus. And after that, I was a little bit thirsty.
Here I am at the Annapolis Cider Company.
Hello.
I just came to get a refill, and my friends kindly lent me these 2 bottles because you can get them refilled, but I didn't know with what. Tell me a bit about these.
So welcome. We are the Annapolis Cider Company. We've been here for a little over a year now on Main Street, Wolfville. In the last year, we've been working with a local farm named Sterling's. What Sterling does is they grow the apples and they actually press them for us. Then we bring them here and we do everything else here on site.
Great.
So we take the blend of apples that they send us, put them in our big fermentation tanks that you can see just over there. We let it sit for about 6 weeks and it ferments to about 9.5%.
Okay.
So we make this bone dry, very alcoholic, very acidic base. And from there we mix them down and blend them to get the 3 different ciders of what you have in front of you.
Great.
So the way I set your paddle up here, it's just like they are on the board behind me.
Okay.
So crisp and dry, classic, and our current something different. The crisp and dry is our base, and it's on 12% blend of juice added back. It's going to be a little bit more tart, a little more tannic like a white wine. Ends up at 7.7%. And we sweeten with fresh pressed apple juice. That's what sets us apart from all the big guys. We don't use any sugars, any concentrates, or artificial flavors, or anything like that. We use the same juice that we make our base out of and put it back into our ciders.
Wonderful.
So I'm bringing you to the second one. The second one offers much more of a full-bodied, bold apple flavor. It's called our classic. So it resembles the classic North American sweet cider. So this one's almost half and half. 55% of it is our hard apple cider base. Then the other 45% is just juice added back into it. Then our last one is our current something different. So something different's pretty cool. We only make 1 tank of it, and when it's gone, it's gone. And then we donate 50 cents of every growler refill to a local non-profit.
Oh wow.
So to date, we've done 20,000 refills and donated over $10,000 in donations, which is pretty awesome. So right now, it's a toasted oak and maple. We let our cider base age with toasted oak, and then drop a touch of local maple syrup in with our sweetening juice.
Yeah.
Hutchinson's maple syrup.
Awesome. So I'm not usually a fan of oak or maple. But it smells like really, really good. Oh, that's really different. It's really subtle. It's not like smack you in the face maple. It's a lot different than the other ones, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't take away from the apple. It adds to it.
Melanie Eelman is our cider maker downstairs, and without her, it wouldn't be so easy to be up here.
Well, shout out to Melanie.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Cheers.
Well, that was a short but productive visit. If you have a chance when you're in Wolfville, Nova Scotia, come to the Annapolis Cider Company. It's awesome. My parents used to live in one of these houses. So we're gonna FaceTime them to see which one it actually was. Okay, I'm walking down Elm Street. Okay, hold on. So yeah, your old house is now a sex shop. I'm not even joking. Yeah, that's pretty damn funny, guys.
It's pretty fun. What's it called,
Valley Vixen Books and Toys.
That'll do it for our visit to the Annapolis Valley. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments below. Links are in the description, and please subscribe for more content like this. If you want notifications when I put up something new, press the little ding-dong bell next to the subscribe button.